Hello, hello, we're live. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I can't believe I'm back on here. I feel like it's been forever. I've had a lot going on with a Healthy Passion and working with one-on-one clients and low sugar wine that I just feel like this has kind of got put on the back burner, but I just feel like if I'm gonna do these, I wanna do them right. And so I've really got organized and I've got a good plan for the next few weeks. And yeah, so I'm back for a while. So tomorrow I'm gonna be on again at 5 talking about how to reverse diet for your metabolism. And then today we are doing a instant pot tomato soup. So this is something that I feel like so many of you guys ask for more instant pot recipes. Everyone's buying instant pot, especially for fall. I feel like it's such a great tool to have in your kitchen because it just simplifies the process of throwing everything in there, pushing a button, no matter how crazy your weekend is, and get a good dinner on the table. So for Healthy Passion, we're going to be adding instant pot recipes every week, all September and October. So there'll be a lot more Instant Pot ideas in the software for you all to use. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kate Horning. I'm a chef and nutritionist. I'm the creator of A Healthy Passion, which is a meal planning membership that I created for busy ladies like you guys, so you know exactly what to eat to reach your goals. So if you guys want A Healthy Passion, definitely check it out, ahealthypassion.com. All the recipes are simple. You literally put in your info, and it tells you exactly what you need to eat to reach your goals. If you're carb cycling, you click a button and it puts that in for you, and then you just kind of type in what you're eating. Click the little button for suggestions, and you can build out a meal plan in, just a couple of minutes. So it's a game changer if you're busy to make sure that you stay on track. And I will say that my one-on-one clients, the ones who really master planning, are the ones who are the most successful long-term. So it's really a great skill set to learn. And if you guys need more help, just shoot me a message. I can help you out. Okay, so for this recipe, of course, you need an Instant Pot. And you also need some tomatoes. So I'm just using tomatoes from my garden. You want about 2 pounds of tomatoes. So you can use cherry tomatoes, you can use grape tomatoes, you can use big old beefsteaks. It really doesn't matter. I just had a lot of cherries, so I did those today. And what you want to do is roast them up. So this is kind of one of those things where it's super easy to make, but it does take a little bit of time because you've got to roast the tomatoes and then you've got to put them in the Instant Pot. So this would be a recipe that I would say maybe on a Sunday when you're running around doing other things. This would be great to make. Hey Mike, get off of here, get back to work. This is a great recipe to prep ahead because it reheats well, of course, it's soup. And, or it's a great, busy weeknight recipe where you have about 30 minutes to get dinner together. So tomatoes go on the sheet pan, and then I've got a head of garlic, and I've got like a little head of garlic here. I like to roast my garlic up. I think it creates this really kind of deep flavor. You can totally omit if you don't love garlic, but of course, if you like garlic, this is a game changer. You just pop it on the sheet pan with the tomatoes and roast it all up, and then a shallot. So really, really simple. And then I'll show you guys how I get the garlic out. So this came out of the oven about 15 minutes ago, and all I'm gonna do is just take it and kind of squeeze at the bottom there, and it's still pretty warm. I recommend letting it cool a little bit more if your fingers aren't little oven mitts like mine, but you just wanna kind of squeeze it out, and what you'll see is those cloves just kind of come out, and they're like melt in your mouth, delicious. So that's the garlic. And then all I did was I seasoned it up with, I seasoned everything up with some olive oil, Celtic salt, and red pepper flakes. So again, very minimal ingredients here. And then roasted them at 425, because everything I do is 425, for about 25 minutes. You just want them to start to look kind of roasted and shriveled up and about to burst. And then, see if I can get this in here without getting it all over myself, I swear. I always wear white when I'm making tomatoes. You just want to pour everything into your Instant Pot. So this is the easy part. So again, you're going to come home from work, get a few things done around the house, toss the tomatoes in the oven, let them roast, and then when they're all finished, just pull them out, and then slide them on into the Instant Pot. And this is going to go in the oven or in the dishwasher for easy cleanup. Pick up the tomato I dropped so I don't step on it. And then all we're gonna add into our soup is a little bit of water. So I'm gonna add about a half cup of liquid. You just wanna make sure you have enough liquid so you don't get a burn alert from your Instant Pot. Again, this is gonna serve two, so if you're making this for the whole family, I'd probably recommend doubling it. But you want about a half cup of water. And then I'm gonna add a veggie stock cube. And these are those Edward & Sons not chicken stock cubes that I love. You could add chicken stock if you want. But I just think they're so great because you can keep them on hand. Cut up, half a cube or use a whole cube, and you're not wasting it. I don't know how many times I've bought veggie stock where I've opened it, used a cup, put it in the fridge, and forgot about it. So that's gonna go in there as well. And then another small pinch of Celtic salt and some red pepper flakes just for a little more flavor, but not a lot. You really, just a tiny pinch because keep in mind that veggie stock has salt in it. We've already seasoned our tomatoes. So that is it. I'm gonna stir some fresh basil in when it comes out. You can put some herbs in here too if you want to get crazy. I'm just keeping it super simple. And then you want to put your Instant Pot lid on, and you want to make sure it's on the seal mode. So you're going to turn it to the center so it's sealed. And then you're going to go down here, and I'll turn it so you guys can see it hopefully. But you're going to go down to your Instant Pot, and you're going to click manual. And then you're going to go down to 8 and just let it sit. And what's going to happen from here is it's going to come to temperature, so it's going to come to pressure. It's going to cook for 8 minutes. And after 8 minutes, it'll beep. And from there, what I'll do is I'll just take the lid off. I'll actually release the pressure first. Of course, you don't want to steam yourself out. So you're going to release the vent, let all the steam come out, and then I'm going to take an immersion blender and just get in there and blend it up. You could also take this mixture at that point and transfer it to a blender and blend it. It's really up to you. And then you can add water if you want to kind of puree it to your liking, but most of the time it comes out perfect with this ratio of water to tomatoes. Another fun thing you could do is just stir in a little bit of cream or a little half and half or a little coconut milk if you want it to be like nice and velvety. And then I'm going to serve this tonight with, I've got tofu and Mike's going to have some chicken. But you could definitely do like grilled cheese if you want to get crazy. You could do a baguette if it's not a low carb day. And I highly recommend doubling this because it makes really good leftovers. So I'm not going to make you guys sit here for the next 15 minutes while this thing comes to pressure and cooks. But if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. I hope you guys can see like how simple it is to make tomato soup. I think a lot of us like think we have to buy it, but it's one of the most easy to make soups. I think at Healthy Passion we have, gosh, I think probably 3 or 4 tomato soup recipes. So if you guys love tomato soup, definitely check out AHP. I think they're all delicious and they're all different, which makes it fun. And yeah, if you guys have questions, let me know. I hope this is helpful. I just wanted to keep tonight simple because I've got a lot of work to get done today yet. But I will see you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time, and we're going to be talking a little bit about reverse dieting, how to make that happen, how to rebuild your metabolism, how to know if your metabolism is damaged, and why it's so important to get calories in, and why the conception, or why it's a misconception that eating less and exercising more will help you lose weight. So lots of good information for you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you have an awesome Tuesday. We'll see you soon. Bye.